hair. I'm gonna do something to it in this experiment here today. But welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. That's on me. That is on me. I struggle with consistency. You guys know that. I'm on and then I'm off. I'm all the way on. I'm turned up. I'm piped up. Then I'm off. You know, like, what is balance? Because I don't seem to have a good sense of that. But moving on. Y'all know this already, and y'all know. Okay, moving on. So I'm back. And I'm gonna be doing an experiment. I don't know if you guys remember when I used to do experiments all the time. This was like, I don't even know how long it's been since I did my last experiment, but I'm getting back into it just because whenever I have an idea and it pops up, I just try it. And then if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And now you guys don't have to waste your time trying it out. And if it does work, then I just came up with a new solution and everybody happy. I'm going to be trying to stretch my hair, see how much stretch I can get in a wash and go without it looking like a blowout, if that makes sense. I mean, y'all just gonna have to stay tuned to actually see if it works or not, you know, but you get the idea. So this is a wash and go. I have not stretched it at all. I just styled it. I did a leave-in, I did a gel, and I let it dry. I used a diffuser, honestly. Let it dry, and then I put it on top of my head and I went to sleep. This is the next day. It's completely dry. It was dry before I went to sleep, like I said. And this is what it looks like, unstretched, probably a little stretched because it was on top of my head and that pineapple. For some reason, this part ended up a little more poofy than this side. That's probably on me trying to rush, but don't be like me, be better than me because you have me. Say it with me. So I'm just gonna be trying to stretch it and see what happens and what I can get, if I can get jiggy with it. Also, I feel like I need to go ahead and put out this disclaimer. If you don't want to stretch your hair, do not stretch your hair. I personally like big hair. The bigger the hair, the harder they stare. And I just like the way it looks for me, right? But also, I noticed from stretching my hair that I get less single strand knots, which can cause breakage just because my hair isn't coiled around itself because I have tight curls. So it's not coiled around itself so much that it knots itself and then I have to cut it or something like that. So stretching definitely does help with that. And I also like the look. So if you're looking to get reduced single strand knots and you want to do the wash and go thing, I personally recommend it because it has helped me with length retention because I'm not getting as many single strand knots, not as much hair to pull out, cut off, whatever. So that is one big reason why I do it, other than the fact that it just look good, you know, but I can't guarantee this gonna look good. It's an experiment. It's an experience. Okay, so I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Okay, that's just gonna be one section. If you remember me actually doing experiments, then y'all are just coming along with me as I try something probably ridiculous. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. It is what it is. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. At first, I was like, I'm not gonna, you know, film my experiments because what if they don't work? And then I thought, it's fun to watch, whether it works or not. Then if it does work, you know, then you guys get to see it firsthand the first time I tried it. So I think it's a win-win for everybody. If it doesn't work, we get to laugh together. So I'm gonna take small sections. I feel like with what I'm trying to do, the smaller the sections, the better. I'm just gonna take another scrunchie, just put it up here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the RevAir. This bad boy, heavy duty as it is, it really works. And I like to stretch my hair using it. And I believe I have a coupon code, so I will have it linked down below for you guys. But I love to use this for blow drying my hair, and now I'm gonna use it for stretching. Not sure if it's gonna work, but it works wonders, and it dries my hair and blow dries my hair way faster than anything else that I've tried when it comes to blow drying. And I got a lot of hair, so saving time it is what it is. And I've never gotten any type of damage from it, so legit. Okay. Also, use a heat protectant if you are worried about heat damage. In this particular case, because I am not combing out or disrupting my curls that much, I'm not gonna use it. However, be better than me, okay? Now, if I was going to comb it out and blow dry it for real, yes, use a heat protectant. I recommend y'all use it anyway, just to be safe, but I have a really good idea of what my hair can take, what it can't, blah, 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 blah. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna take this section and I'm gonna wet it just so it's damp, really. And I'm gonna try not to wet the ends. This could probably turn out like a big blow dry mess, but you only know once you dry. I'm gonna start at 4, and then I just turn the power on. It's going to be loud. Let y'all know that right now. And then I'm just going to section it. Now, remember, I didn't really put too much water on my ends because I'm hoping it won't stretch it out too much. If it does, I have kind of an idea for that, but we'll see. Okay, it seems really stretched, just frizzy, honestly, but we'll see what it looks like when it's all of my hair and see if it looks like terribly frizzy. But right now, this is more frizzy than I would like for my wash and go to be, but it might just turn out to be amazing volume. You never really can be too sure. So I'm just gonna continue pretty much the same process. I feel like I've done this experiment before, but it's been a while. My hair has gotten longer and I've learned more about using the RevAir because I've been using it for a while now. So I think it was in the beginning that I tried this, but it's a little different because I know a little more. So again, I wet my hair. We want it to be damp, not soaking wet. We're going to miss the ends because if you get the ends, it's going to straighten out your ends. You don't want straight ends. That's gonna make your hair no longer look like a wash and go. But you can get really, really far out. If you're looking for like that maximum stretch, then I'm just gonna go ahead and stretch it. So yeah, it's nice and wet, but not at the ends. As y'all can see, it is very, very, very stretched out, but you still see some type of curl pattern. So not upset with it. I am very interested to see how it's going to look in the end. This one, I think I got a little too close to the ends because they're starting to straighten out. However, I just feel like I can just add some water to the ends to curl them back up. I'm really just trying to like stretch the base. So honestly, I'm gonna see that right now. Just go ahead and add a little bit of water just to the very, very end. And just watch it curl back up. There we go. Whew, hope this don't end up looking like a disaster. But as you can see, we've got stretch going on. We've also got more frizz. I do want a disclaimer. Usually when I stretch my hair, I get more frizz anyway, but this is a little more than I'm used to per se. But yeah, there's a comparison. So I'm gonna continue this process and I'm gonna come back when more of my hair is done and kind of tell you guys how I'm feeling along the way. But yeah, same process. We just repeating and seeing what happens. It's giving crinkles, to be honest with you, but I'm not mad at it. Gonna continue. Also, y'all, I am going ahead and adding water to my ends. I'm making that a thing because I still want my ends to curl. There's a thin line between like looking damaged and it just being stretched. So we don't want it to look damaged because that's not cute, especially when my hair is not. You feel me? But make sure it's just at the ends or all of the stretches you gave is just gonna toodaloo, goodbye. I am actually liking it. It's seeming like it's gonna get very much so big hair. And as long as you curl them ends back up, the ends look good. This could be my most stretched. I feel like I'm always going for like my most stretched wash and go ever, but I really do. So I think it's looking really good so far. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think, but so far it's giving length, but it's not giving blowout, you know, which is what I'm going for. Just like big hair, bigger than life. I feel like the key really is taking small sections, and I'm not leaving this bad boy on for long, maybe like 30 seconds at max, but it's not wet, it's just damp. So it doesn't need a super long time. And you guys might be like, girl, why aren't you adding product? Again, I recommend that you guys use a heat protectant, but other than that, I really don't feel like you need any product because my hair, and you know, if you're copying this or whatever, your hair should already have product on it. So I really don't think I need to cause product buildup. And then the more product you add, the longer it's gonna take to dry. It just becomes a problem. So make sure you moisturize correctly before you even get into this, so you can maybe see some of these results. So without me doing anything extra, this is what my hair is looking like. Now you might be like, girl, why is it more frizzy on this side than the other side? That is human error, aka my error, because when I was trying to diffuse my hair, I was in a rush, so I was going a little crazy and I got a little frizzier on the side than it should have been. So let's not judge on that. I want to say that the more defined you have your hair to start, the less frizzy it is going to be, or at least that has been my personal experience. So for example, this side was frizzier than this side already, and so this side is still frizzier than this side. You feel me? So use a really good defining gel if you're gonna try this. I can already tell you that. What I'm gonna do now is go back and hit some of these ends that just look dry and aren't giving me that curl va-va-voom, wash and go, whatever. I mean, it's real simple. I'm just gonna take the sections that aren't doing it for me and spray them. Spray them only at the ends and then just work it through. And then eventually it's going to dry and it's going to have a curl. It definitely gave me a super stretch. That's good. Would I wear my hair out like this? Yes. I'm thinking about parting my hair differently, so I guess I'll come back because I suck at parting on camera. Y'all know this. There is a reason why you part your hair when it's wet, and that's on me as well. I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. What I'm gonna do is, this part is too frizzy, and again, that's human error. When I was drying it, I was rushing. Take your time, take your time. So I'm gonna redo this section. I'm gonna re-wet it and like detangle it, let it dry, and then re-stretch it so that it looks as good as the rest of my hair, so you guys get some accurate results. And then I'll probably part it to the side while it's wet as well. So be on the lookout. Oh, don't mind me. I told you I was gonna wet it, so I did. And I am eventually gonna diffuse it, but I'm on my phone. My bad. But yeah, that's pretty much all I'm doing. And then I'm just gonna go through with the same process and stretch it. But I'm gonna wait till it's dry so it'll look like the rest of my hair that is stretched in this big old puff. I'm a fan. I am a fan. It's giving me very much so main character, and I really like that. It's big hair, which y'all know I like that. It's the right amount of frizz and definition mix, if you ask me. I did go ahead with the side part, and this will look even more bomb if you have a better shape than I do. I really have been slipping on my pimping with the hair shape, just been making it work. But yeah, I think it looks boom, it looks good, y'all. It looks good. This is your sign, okay? Let me show you guys what it's looking like. So flip the hair. Length. It's giving length. And you know this. Bigger the hair, the harder they stare. I really wish I had a good shape though. Like, if I had a good shape, y'all not moving and shaking and baking like this. So this experiment was definitely a win. Again, I think I've done this before, but it was when I just got the RevAir and I really didn't know. Again, I also have a coupon code for the RevAir, so I'll have that link down below. But yeah, this video is not sponsored. I just really want to stretch my hair, and I am so tired of not giving you guys content. You know what I'm saying? Like, wanting to do something and not giving you guys the content because I didn't feel like filming it or something like that. So I just got on camera and I filmed it. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up and comment if you want me to do more experiments and stuff like that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.